Just making sure YouTube's working, I think it is, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this is version 4.0 update. I know about Misango being added. I've actually tried playing as him some, and pretty fun, honestly. I like him a lot, so I'm going to be playing him. I've actually been trying to main him. It's not exactly easy, but yeah, still going to give it a shot. His gimmick is not too hard to understand, though. It takes a little bit of time to figure out because it's more complicated than others, but overall it's real easy. As you can see, though, if you looked at the things I had equipped, I don't have all defaults. I have one that's not a default, but no big deal. I might actually switch it back to show all three off. Personally, I think I like the Scorpions the most, but Lord-like arms are pretty good too, so I'm gonna stick with these for a round and try to use these. They're kind of hard to use, though. Waiting to get the right thing for what I need. May not be able to do this very well because it's kind of difficult to aim these arms here. They're good. They're just really, really hard to hit with. There we go. That's better. You gotta be careful with these things. These things are not accurate at all, and they bounce a lot, so you gotta try to take that into effect when you're doing it. Oh, I think my opponent gave up for some reason. Whatever. A little bit saddening that it has to... Okay, I don't know what just happened. They disconnected or what? That was odd. Maybe they actually lost connection. Maybe they quit. It kind of looked like they quit. Well, whatever. You can kind of get the point. All his arms are poisonous and not super hard to understand, but yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna try again with those, even though it may not end well. It may be fine, though. I'm not really sure. These are very, very difficult to aim, though, like I said, so, yeah. Anyway, the best way to equip your mask here, I'm sure some of you know about already, is to guard, and then when you guard, you can jump into the pillar there that appears, and you can use that to get your mask on, which is extremely helpful to know that. There's another method where you can just sort of charge your arms into it, but it's not as reliable. Getting destroyed at the moment. I gotta step up my game. I think I was ready. Okay, I can do this. I gotta be careful. Alright, cool. A lot of damage. I just suck at grabbing these things too. I'm gonna die at this rate if I'm not careful. Okay, we're doing decent. Kind of hard to aim these, like I said. I'm careful that I can still win. Making a lot of effort. If I can just get those last hits, then that'd be good. Oh, crap. I don't know if I can get it or not. I'm gonna try. What just happened? I was trying to activate. There we go. Whew, that was a rough one. But it worked. I don't know if it's the controls or the arms or what. The blushers, which is the ones I just used, they're really difficult to aim. These are one of my favorites, though. I don't know why I like them a lot. They're really, really fun. Scorpions are good, too. They're probably my second favorite. I'm gonna re-equip the other arm he's got, if I can remember what to do. I think I gotta go... Oh, the Y button would be the left on this. I'm not used to using sideways Joy-Con, so sorry. Trying to explain what I'm doing with controls is kind of hard. Function-wise, though, he's really, really easy to understand. So basically, yeah. Like I said earlier, you guard, and these little flashing in colors that your mask changes between, that's basically what ability it's going to use. That's the other way you equip, by the way. You dash, you hold it down, and he'll automatically clean to you, but it's probably the less reliable way of equipping it. And on that note, yeah, use the pillar method more. It's more reliable. I'm going to try to wait for him to turn red, and then I'm going to flip him the guard, and then when he there you just dash into him that easy. I've explained it before, but I figured I'd go through it one more time. Mentioned this before, they're all poison. Easy to see that he's basically just doing hits, and they all deal like 1 damage in a second when you get that poison in. I think it increases in damage when you get like multi-poison in. Oh yeah. Also, I'll explain the masks since I haven't talked about them yet. Blue is mobility based, where you go faster. I think you might have a slightly increased jump too. As for red, it's all based on your defense, and your offense. And then yellow is like rush and I think support based or something like that. It's kind of hard to understand entirely what yellow does, because I don't even really understand it entirely. Well, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. This is kind of getting bad. I don't know if we can kill it or not. Maybe. Don't die, dude. You can do it. Ah, so close. I've never been able to get headlock with him. I don't know if it's because his arms are kind of on the slightly less strong side when it comes to just general damage or what. It always ends up like that. Then again, I did kind of slack off on using my mask a lot, and the mask is like a big part of this. So yeah, I think this is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I'm not exactly used to using sideways Joy-Con as a control method. I prefer the Pro Controller. It's kind of hard to use the sideways Joy-Con. Overall, it's a really good update though. Everything works really, really well. It's smooth. Oh, I want to target. I say it's Ribbon Girl right now, I think, and try to attack her. No, I don't want to. Whatever, this is a little more confusing than I'm used to. I accidentally pushed the fun button. This is gonna end poorly. This person's not even attacking the other person at all. They're just after me. I don't know if I chose the wrong arm for this either. Come on! To get closer and hack. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna win this because I'm being, like, soloed. Dude, and this guy's not even fighting at all. Dude, you're letting them win. You're gonna kill a match for both of us. Or I'm not able to focus the moment I'm trying to survive. This always happens to me with these free-for-all matches. They're not the worst thing ever, but they're not good either. Whatever, I'm just gonna have to fight it and take the loss. I literally cannot get any breathing room, and this guy's not even concerned about winning. He's more focused on me than he is anything. What the? No, camera, don't change all of a sudden. I'm trying to focus. Whatever. This is why I don't like the Joy-Con controls. They're kind of hard to get used to, and unintentionally pushing the shoulder buttons and ruining it doesn't help at all. Yeah, that's another reason why I hate that mode. I don't know if I've talked about that any, but free-for-all is never fun because it always ends up with somebody on the corner like that or somebody getting ganged up on, so yeah. I guarantee you this is going to be a repeat of the exact same thing as last match, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is the same guy. If it is, then yeah, I'm expecting a repeat. Overall though, yeah, this guy's really good. You have to know what you're doing with him. Fun. A lot of fun. Probably cover some of the single player stuff if I get my stuff set up the way I want it to in time. Can't be furious, dude. What the hell is your problem? You're gonna attack me again when there's 3 of us? My god. Kind of retarded. Sorry, shouldn't have used that word. I apologize for that already. Just angry, that's the only reason I said that. I'm just annoyed because this is getting on my nerves, and this guy is, like, aggressively targeting me alone, and he will not go after the other player. I don't know what to do. I can't do anything about this either, I'm pretty sure. Change back to the target I'm on. Whatever. This guy wants to lose so bad, I'll let him. Kind of a jerk for targeting me alone. Come on, don't lose. Give this guy what he deserves. At least be in. I think it's gonna happen. Oh well, he kind of deserves it too for just sitting there and not even trying to help out. That was actually the worst match I've ever had to witness. This guy gets away with soloing me, and this guy doesn't do anything, and I'm just stuck here, not able to defend myself because I'm trying to fight. Get it off like that, I mean... I wouldn't have been so... panicked, I don't think, if I had to fight like that, where I had just 1v1, but yeah. Kinda easy to panic in that kind of moment. Not sure how long I'm going to stick to party mode. I'm going to try to stay in it for a while, but I don't have the patience to sit around and wait for matches to be queued up, and I don't know if I also care enough to just sit here and play the same basic matches over and over again, especially when I'm not the biggest fan of the mini games, and I don't really care about getting back into the competitive in this game right now, so yeah. Ah, dang it, I thought I jumped. Whatever. Not doing so good with my grabs. There we go, that's one. There we go, that's more like it. Crap. I can still win, I just gotta not panic. Crap. Oh! Oh, rip. It's over. That was my screw up. If I could have got another grab in there, I might have been able to win. I just wasn't quick enough. I didn't happen to be focused. I do feel like I'm blaming the controller a lot, and maybe that is the case. I partially am not used to this control scheme, and it's really messing with me. So, yeah. Like I said before, I've had weird issues with Joy-Con grip, and I can't use it correctly. It's just not effective for me, and I don't like playing with it because of the freeze up that happens. I don't know what goes on, but it's like whenever I rush, it'll just all of a sudden stop my movement after it's over. I wish I knew what to say about that. I genuinely can't understand why that happens. Okay, I feel kind of crappy that the game's doing this, but whatever. And I really don't care. Never good figuring out these pillar or top levels. I can do fine with them, but I always end up making stupid mistakes in the beginning. Oh, great. The biggest problem I have with these things is they slow me down a lot. Kind of hard to grab at this, too. Doing good at the glushers right now, so I'm happy with that. I mean, they do better. Oh, crap. I don't know if I'm going to win this one. I'm trying. great. This guy might just be a better Misango. I'm trying, but part of my problem is that A, I'm not used to the control scheme I'm using, and B, that making stupid flip-ups the controller and something else that I can't think of what I'm trying to say too, but if it's that unimportant, I guess it will come back to me later. Well, I wasn't expecting to make a comeback there. I could have done better. Crap. I'm gonna switch his arms out and try the little beak-like arms real quick. I don't mind using those, and I actually want to try them again. I didn't like them when I used them originally, but doesn't mean I might not be able to adjust to them. Yeah, they got the Scullies, which are the other arms he's got equipped. Scullies are fast and not the most accurate thing in the world, but they work for what they're meant for. So yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much with this control scheme the way it is, as much as I hate to say it, so I think after this match I'm going to do some single-player based stuff, because I'm not enjoying this as much as I'd like to. I mean, it's not as bad as it was when I was playing with, like, Joy-Con grip, but say this is enjoyable would be a lie, so sorry about the disappointing stream, to say the least. And it had to be this. Well, whatever. Probably make this work still. I have to stop screwing up so much. Oh boy, this is not going so well for me. There we go. Doing a little better now. I'm actually able to hit anybody with these Scully things. I usually suck at aiming them, but that might be because I was playing against bots and they're really, really fast. Alright. That's gone pretty alright. Not great, but it's gone decently enough. I don't know how to dodge that. I guess the thing just saved me from screwing up too much. Alright, that was a decent match. Look at the Scullies another round, they're fun to use. Not easy, but they're fun. Okay, that went pretty good overall. Yeah, I'm gonna do one extra match. I think the next one will be the last one for me. As much as I like this, I definitely don't feel like I've got a lot more to do with this right now, because I genuinely just want my Pro Controller back to play on. Shame, because I really would like another controller I could use, but the only one I can play without any issue. Okay, well that's not great. I'm gonna try and help him by targeting the same one. But yeah. Crap. Okay, this is going alright. Oh, got bombed. Okay, so we're good. I keep bumping the SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con. I don't think this is gonna go so well. Oh, here goes. Crap, come on, you can still do it. Just kill the ribbon girl and you got it. Probably not, though. Yeah, this is gonna be a disaster. What just happened? They had a grab. Shouldn't they take priority? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm hoping for one more 1 versus 1. This looks like that, so yeah, we'll take it. Another Misango player. I wouldn't want that, but whatever. No big deal. Still gonna do it anyway. Alright. I hate this lucky break thing. I feel like I'm just being treated like I can't win without it, which I can. I just had really, really bad luck lately. In fact, I think part of it is because the fact I got put up in free-for-all so many times. This has gone less than stellar for me. Oh, what? I thought I hit him again. Maybe I didn't, it just didn't do much, I don't know. These are kind of weak, so I guess it's natural they wouldn't push somebody over. What? Oh, I don't have mine charged. I thought I did. I think I was looking at his meter for some stupid reason. That could have gone better. Alright, this has gone a little smoother. There we go. Hate that grab spam crap, but whatever. At least I beat him. I do want to wait around just a little bit and see if I can get in one more 1 versus 1. I don't imagine that's going to happen. I guess. Whatever happens, happens. Alright, last match. Yeah, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna just stop after this one. Even though I could wait, this lobby's getting more and more dead, so not likely to get any better. Try the Scorpios again. Alright, here it goes. There we go. Gotta keep that up. Ah. Great. Alright. The part's looking good. Okay. There we go. That was actually a pretty clean win. Surprised. I guess that'll be the, or I call it on the online. I'm gonna do like an attempted 1 versus 100 with him. Why not? If I can be able to do any more matches as online with him without feeling kind of crappy because I can't use my normal control scheme though. Yeah. I'd rather just go ahead and do some 1 versus 100. Who knows how long this will take? Hopefully just like 5 minutes. Alright, here goes. I'm gonna try doing like 2 Scullies and see how that goes. May not go well, but it might. I am probably going to not bother doing the Grand Prix on stream as much as I'd like to. I'm gonna save that for its own thing, because I think that'll just be a better idea, probably all by itself, and then I can even go for Springtron and maybe a separated video if it doesn't work out, or if it does, then I can use that, but we'll see. So yeah, kind of fun little stream, I guess, but not my main controller. I just can't have the same enjoyable time. I feel like it's way too easy for me to screw up. Every controller has its little nuances for me, except the Pro controller. I mean, for a while even it had a problem, but kind of got fixed when they added in button. Like for button mapping, yeah, that's what it was. Sorry about that. I just kind of lost the right words. I don't want to hit the pillar. Well, whatever. I think I had my target locked onto the wrong one. If I did this right, I imagine I could get this in a very, very short time, but take a lot of practice. Now the main time this is like, the main time the dev time is like, I don't know, something like 3 minutes or something, I think, but yeah, I'm not gonna attempt that right now. That can be also done later if I feel like it. But yeah, this is over. I think I'm gonna stop it. I've enjoyed this quite a bit, so it's been fun, even if no one's done. I like the game a lot, and it's a fun multiplayer game. So nothing wrong with enjoying it, I suppose. Just wish I could figure out how to hit these guys a little more reliably. They stop jumping and dodging literally everything. Okay. I think the one that'd be the hardest to get out of all the badges, though, would be not this, but the one for Arms Getter and Jeb Score. That one seems like a real pain. Not doing too bad, though. I've gotten a fairly high amount of kills in a really short amount of time, so maybe I can beat it. Maybe it's not as long as I thought it was. It's a shorter dev time. I can't really remember. Well, that could have gone better for me, but whatever. Been bad, though. My time's pretty fast, I think. Might be faster if I use the mask, but I'm not gonna waste time with it because it takes like an extra second or two to get the mask set up, so why bother? Oh, let's see if we can make it at least in 4. Maybe. I gotta love how this map keeps redirecting my shots towards the pillars. Like, it's not like it's the worst thing in the world, but God, is it annoying. Oh, this is looking bad. Doesn't help that they're using his poison weapons. Oh, rip. Honestly, that wouldn't have been so bad, but yeah. Ooh. I was saying, it would have been so bad, Ed, if I feel like if I had a normal controller, because I can totally do this. I think my problem is just the fact that I'm flopping targets unintentionally a lot. And I have trouble getting around the right targets just using the LZR when I can, like, tilt the stick to do it on another controller, and it feels that much more easy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this. This isn't the only other attempt I make on stream, because we might do it. I just really don't want to sit here and waste time. Like, Arms is great, but I can safely say that I probably wouldn't enjoy this game as much without a pro controller. If there was handheld capture for, like, streaming, that'd be cool, but not a thing, so, yeah. I'd be more than happy to play it in handheld mode, but I can't, so not unless I have capture first, which I don't think Nintendo's going to make anything like that, or any third-party immediate. I'll probably pick something up like that in the future if they make one, though. So, be nice anyway. Sort of losing train of thought. It's not exactly the easiest to try to figure out how to do that simple. Let's. Okay, I see. Target. I see these arms as a pretty good arms for like this mode in particular. I don't know how good they are overall. Their fast nature is really helpful though. Starting to wonder if maybe the best idea is to like potentially charge your arms while you're in the phase for like getting into the next set to be deployed, so that way you can be ready. my god, just hit the target I'm aiming for. Now they're jumping, but surely it's not that hard. Eh. God. Okay. Getting further and further, so that's doing decent enough. Yeah, I think that's the best thing, is to do it when you've got this little base here and you've got a shot to get up and get yourself ready with the mask. Slowing me down, but it also gives me a little bit of a defense buff, so why not use it? I feel like out of all the powers you could use for this one's probably the best. I guess you could try to go for speed and try to like dip around in here too, though. Oh, I was trying to push into the button. I didn't know there's only one left. I thought there was like several. Reading the number very clearly. Yeah, I've noticed about this, grabs do like really well. And I mean, not just right now, but like in general over the time I've played mode, they tend to kill a lot of these guys in one go. I'm dead. I don't see myself winning this one. Come on. This is a pretty rough one, too. I don't know if this is like the stuff on the course or what. I'm dead. If I was able to come back from this, would be a surprise. Okay, almost. 9 more for the boss, so I guess there's that. No, well, yeah, that's probably gonna cement my death here. Oh, I tried. It was worth a shot. That was kind of difficult. And I'm not in the mood to do that again with the sideways Joy-Con, so... yeah, sorry. I think this is going to be after the stream stops, so... thanks for tuning in. I'm going to have to call it here. I've tried in my best to enjoy this with the sideways Joy-Con, but it's not working out, and every other control scheme but the Pro Controller just doesn't work, so I'm calling the stream here. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye, everyone.